You've been waiting too long. So today our plan was to, well, hop back in here, make some money. But more importantly, I wanted to unlock the other area that we have available to us there. We do have the money to be able to purchase the next plot of land, which I think we're going to have to do regardless for level 4. You know, park size level 3. I think we're able to get that right about now. I've just been holding off on it because that means I got to like organize everything and deal with it at that point. And that's a lot of work, you know? But I think we'll be able to do both of these right now and then start the day off afterwards. So let's get that done and then get the day going. Some more bins for ourselves, which we're going to need. There we go. We spend $100,000 and we expanded our park 3 times. I'm assuming... Oh, it's over there? Are you kidding? That's actually not great placement for us. Oh dear. Oh yeah, that's not great at all. Our shower's just chilling out here. Okay. I suppose the good news is you might be able to... The good news is we might be able to, like, put up a bunch more slides and pools down this way. And then really have that place over there designated for the hot tubs and the lounging. This is gonna be a lot to deal with. Okay. Alright, let's get our sledgehammer and start cleaning things up. But that's why I'm starting this on Tuesday, so it's not like our usual casual day. We have the moment to go here and like big chill. Yeah, we don't need this tree necessarily. Alright. These nice fall trees are just here. It's a nice street lamp. I don't think it has a bulb in there, which I think is important if you need to have a street lamp. You gotta have a bulb in there, right? I think it's regulation if anything else. Just bust these things up and keep it going. Like I said, destroying more things to make room for the others is our current priority. Alright. Did I just break down one of those? This is a whole car, bro. How come I can't just get inside the car, man? Literal parking lot. This is a parking lot. Yo, what the heck, man? They just got these destroyed cars out here. Well, not even destroyed, they're just abandoned. And they look like they're in pretty good condition, too. That's the worst part. No one told me what I was buying when I bought this property, man. Not even fair. We're expanding, but they're not telling us what we're expanding into. We gotta deal with. We're leaving that, actually. Having these perimeter trees, to me, is just par for the course. This one, though, probably could go. It's gonna be in the middle of everything, and I don't need to have it here. Alright. Not so bad. Not so bad. We'll keep the rest of that here for now. We'll just remember that we want to move them. Goodbye. The good news is, I think we have our park attraction. I don't know what to call it. But we have it off pretty well right now. do we just get rid of this whole thing somehow? Or do we mop up one area of this, and then if we paint this road or slash floor to a different color, it's just all gonna look uniform at that point? Well, what we're gonna have to do anyway is we're going to have to destroy these things. Place more anyway. Mop markings. Ugh. What a life to live. Never thought this would be my job, mopping markings out of here. I guess we can't necessarily be angry at it. What am I kidding? We can. Isn't the state supposed to, like, govern these things? At the very least, whoever owns this area is supposed to govern that, but I guess no one is owning that area, and that's why I have it. We'll get rid of this one. Because we can't move them, if I remember correctly from the last time we bought another area. We can't move the things once they're in there. We're just able to keep them there for aesthetics or move that for aesthetics as well. Right, I think that's everything for this area. If it's not, well, we have people like Kiera and Roy who will just walk in here and clean up later, right? So more importantly, let's think about what we're going to put here. We did earn, and by earn I mean buy, we bought a bunch more bins. And that'll be plenty helpful when we get over here. So we're going to need space to put bins in, and then some pools to also put in there. The hot tub is very much not a pool, and doesn't work for that either. What does it take for us to get ourselves a pool here? The stronger pools, I guess. That's ticket prices. Is it attractions? Yeah, resort pools right there. We're gonna have to work a whole nother day just to get that done. To get both those done, even. Oh, well, we don't need to get lifeguard stuff. We can just get the resort pools. Then power throw. Even bigger tips. Attraction decorations. Level 3, we could get that, but we need more slides. Okay, so that's the plan. We'll expand the area we just got into our, like, more slide area. And so it'll be easier to reach from where the pools are. So when somebody starts drowning again, we know how to deal with that. So let's go to our current slides. Grab that, throw it on over this way. Maybe we have that slice of the pie right about here. I kind of want to move it the other way around. Like, switch this one to look this way, maybe? And... Sure, we'll go this way, then. Have it sitting in the middle like it's actually doing something important. And we will have... We'll have this, like, able to line up people on the side. I just want them to be able to land in something special or important or, you know, not the ground. Because I think that's what they don't need, is to be landing on the ground. If anything else, we can always put this pool over here anyway. And it's just going to be a normal pool in that area. Another pie pool out here with that one. Maybe have the slides related to them. Put the diving board over here. Teeny weeny slides going this way. Yeah. You know what? Everything that's got a slide's gonna be on this side then. This is our sliding pool area. Teeny weeny corner cut bikinis that they slid on for the first time today. We're gonna walk in here and angle this somehow that makes sense, right? Somehow it's gonna make sense. I suppose we'll have the slide facing this way then. Do 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 do. Boom boom. Do do do. Do 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 do. The ground would be very grateful to have something in here that makes sense. We're not going to give it that option though. Nothing here should make sense. We're going to have a little bit of space here. What I really want is to give us more space so we can have the luxury trash cans in here somewhere. And I call them luxury because we haven't seen them, but they are resort level trash cans, which I assume will be more powerful slash more capable than anything we've seen so far. And since you're just a pool, you get to have your own diving board. Neat, right? Now if anybody starts dying in there, that's also on you, but we'll take it for now. I think if we have another luxury thing over here, we might be able to change that. We don't need all these things. We have luxury pools and diving boards, all that good stuff. Now we have the opportunity for people to put their trash in the middle of that. I don't think we need to have the opportunity to have trash in the bathrooms, but I feel like we shouldn't expect people to not do it, because they seem to have trash everywhere they go in one way or another. Anyway, let's go grab our other slide, bring it on this way, have it set up, because whenever we're gonna get this done, right, we're gonna have more big old slides in here. But more importantly, we're gonna have a square pool in this area. Just a basic rectangular pool for them all to land in. Safely, at least. At least I hope safely. We'll have it this way, so I have the edges able to be moved. People can still use it. Boom. We'll call that good enough. Alright, so that's the setup over there. These are our sliding areas. Our classic pools. Let's think about what we're going to put in this corner. I think we should wait until we see a new type of pool to put in this area. For now, though, we do have them chilling. We can have the bathrooms closer to the wall, so like there's actual space to be had for these bathrooms. People don't have to be as crowded as they were previously. And this is just what we have our day for today: organizing and placing all these shenanigans in here, and operating and figuring out how all the chicanery is going to be interacting with one another. We'll just have a trash thing here, I guess. No, I'll just put like a luxury one right over here. Resort, should I say? Resort one over there. And we need to have a trash can up this way, because I know for certain people, for some reason, hate using the pools correctly, and they will have trash in there. Okay, so color coordination wise, I think it best to keep this area dark blue. However, alright, hold on, here's my idea. I need to get this out the way. I just need to move it out the way. Please move out the way. I just need you to move. We're gonna put the pools facing these ways and have the two of them mixed together there. What's the current plan? Unreachable. I highly doubt that, but unreachable nonetheless. Ho ho ho. Alright, so we're gonna have the two infinity pools sitting like this against each other. You know what I mean? I'm sure y'all feel the vibe there. Alright, if we could have these lined up this way, I would. However, we cannot at the moment. I need to move it. So I'll put it over there for a second. I need to move these decorations. Oh, thank goodness we can actually move them. Alright, well then over there it goes. Try to line them up. Same with these ones. We're gonna have them set up like this. It feels like they're all slightly angled out weirdly, but I think that's actually my camera that's not angled and just straight on as I want it to be previously. But it's cool. We will have to deal with it for right now. Sure, we'll keep that here. So the showers will be around here. I kind of want to have them like separate from the bathrooms, but at the same time in an area where you can see them, so like people know the showers are nearby. But all of these decorations are just here for increasing our numbers, and I am unfortunately a slave to those numbers. We'll put that here for now. Move this over. Move this over. Oh, we can't move it over? Okay, hold on. Hold on. It worked for a second there. There it is. There it is. I was worried we weren't able to move them. And if we couldn't, then that would be very unfortunate for us. This dedicated suiting area is going to be wild to keep up with. So one's going to be over there for sure. This is like for the ones up here. We're going to need one for down here, because it's going to be a pain to just walk over that way and grab them. Sure. That works over there. Alright, so we'll move this over. Oh, what are you doing now? Pool? Why are you angled like that? Do you have to angle like that? You really don't have to angle like that. What are you doing? Why is it at an angle? Alright, well if that's how the game wants it to be, then I guess we'll just keep it that way. Kind of odd. I kind of mean very, very odd. We'll use our resort trash cans when we get a chance to get in there. For now, there's way too many trash cans over here. These smaller trash cans I think should be placed for the lounge areas, because people really like messing that up for everybody else. We'll turn this around. Oh, what? Why? Huh? It looks like at different angles it picks up more trash, or it can be used for by more people for trash. I don't understand why, but I'll recognize that and take it as it is. And like right here, this one can be taking up more trash for some reason. Same with this one right here. Okay. We'll give them that ability to take up the trash then. Alright, that's going to be there. Eventually it'll work out for us. We do have 2 hot tubs in this area, which I want to put in the center of their seating arrangements. Everybody gets to watch people in the hot tub. I know people like to feel important being in a hot tub, so that's why we have it there. Just for their own ego, you know? Because there's no other use for it, right? It's just a hot tub. Like, it's just there. It can be taken away or used separately or differently, and they won't allow that because they want to feel superior. To whom, I don't know. But it's there, and they can feel that way. Let's organize this. Organize this. Boom. Make sure that's all lined up as well. Perfect. Alright, I'm going to have this whole area be this tan color that we have. And I know we kind of had the idea to mix that over here, but I want this to be more, well, the pool areas I want to be more tan. The slides and stuff I also want to be this type of blue, but I think we'll be fine without it. I think we'll have the food area be this dark blue. Have the showers and everything else areas over here be this lighter blue. So this area from here on will be light blue. The dark blue will be saved for the food court area, which I will set up to be this strip right here, I suppose. or just this area itself will be the strip of light blue. This will be a light blue. Alright, so this blue will be the one for this area. I don't know, man. I don't know. Can I actually move this at all? Can't move it, yeah. Can't move pre-placed attraction. That's why we gotta break those every now and then. I'd say we get ourselves one more hot tub. And we add it to the collection. Just the hot tub in the middle of all the hot tubs. If you want to feel special, this is the way you do it. There we go. And let's look at our utility. Check out the new trash bins. Drinks vending machine, we do have already. Park bin. Literal park bin. That's cool. Recycle dumpster. Every trash bag you throw inside turns into instant cash. Well, that's wonderful. That is a beautiful aspect to have. I'd love to add that to our list. Can't get rid of that at all. So that'll be for stuff like over here. Or over here. We'll have recycling next to people so they don't feel bad about it. Boom, there's a recycle dumpster. We're gonna need another recycle dumpster around here, so I'm gonna drop that here right now. Move this out the way. And this will be sold. Can I sell it right now? No, I think I have to actually break it down. Do do do. Do 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 do. We're gonna have this over here. I actually want to put like a recycle dumpster that way. That'll be over here. Wonderful. Where's our current dumpster buddy? Yes, our current dumpster buddy over here will be in the corner. Within timeout. Just nearby, but like out of view, I suppose, for the other people. I need to have it reachable by myself. So I need to be able to throw stuff into it. So I'll throw it over here. Just in the corner. Just chilling. Alright, so the slides are existing. They're enjoying themselves. I'll keep them the way they are. Our park bins will be much better. Simple, sturdy, and essential trash. Look how much space that can grab from. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. This is what we needed. I have it facing this way for some reason. And this will grab all that trash too. So we'll have that over here. Facing that way, because for some reason that is the strongest way. We're gonna place a bunch more of these boys down. How much does that cost me? 500 bucks? That's actually impressively large. We're gonna replace these then. 1, 2, and I think a third down this way as well will be beautiful for us. And we'll call that good for the trash cans, aside from the ones down here. We're gonna grab, ready to put some down here. I don't want it to be in the way, but it kind of has to be if it wants to get all the trash. We'll have it facing over here then. I think that's why we had the other ones here too. These ones can pick up the slack in that regard. Yeah, you can be over there, you can pick up the slack in that regard. You'll be there, you'll be there. There's a small area here where there could be some trash to pick up, and we'll have you to do it. We're definitely not covering everything right now, and I think we just can't afford to, so we're not going to. But right now we do have this set up to become the best it can be. I think we'll move this over to here, so it's closer to the other ones. And in that way, can be used to get this or these guys over here. Alright, so the other thing I wanted to do was grab a bunch of the floor painting and do all of that, but that we can do that after the today. Let's run this whole thing for now and see where that goes. It looks like people wanted more lounging nearby where they were actually doing their watering type stuff, and that means I'll probably have to put some more fences to stop them from walking through this area. I will. Is it not utility? I suppose not then. The fence? Yeah, I guess it's the fence. The weird looking fence. No, that's like a picket fence. That's not the same thing. So where is the actual fence that I had previously? These are fountains. This is a better fence, I guess. A better defined fence. Huh. I don't know what I was doing then. Just making sure they can't go through that area. They really have no need to do so, but it's like, let's make sure. I suppose we could place some more of the lounging areas down this way, just to make sure the people around here have a way to sit, or somewhere to sit. The hot tub mongers will be down this direction. We can place some like exotic type stuff down this way and keep it going that way. I think that's my plan now, yeah. Have some exotic lounges over here, just nearby, so people are able to vibe with their surroundings. It definitely doesn't look the prettiest over here, but that's not the point. That's why you got exotic loungers, because it's not pretty, and you better not complain. There we are. That's 5 of them set up that way. Let's get another, like, do we have 5 more to put over there? These 2 lounging over here are exquisite. I'd say you place them on the opposite of this one. And that's where this trash can comes in. Yeah, that's where that trash can comes in. And the fencing will be fencing off this whole area or something. So as we get more stars and a higher level place, I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to get these other areas taken care of. This might even be the last area to take care of. It looks like it is. And then we'll have a full park, and then we'll have more area. But for now, the trash will be here. Alright, I think we're good. These other 2 are just out here chilling, and we'll have to continue chilling. Oh, random newspaper. I'll take care of that eventually. The umbrellas give them a lot of score, and I'm glad for that. We can afford some umbrellas over here. None of them are going to be quite as placed as I want them to be, but if I can get them in the middle, like over here, then that's good for me. Or good enough for me, if you will. Sure, we'll take it. Alright. Let's do what we do best. Get to working. Look at all that stuff that needs to be painted. Oh. But the idea is here. We have a wonderful bit of recycling that we can handle here. And I'm looking forward to seeing how much money we get out of those trash bags we get all the time. I don't know if that counts for our cleaners too, though. Oh, let me move these back then. Where are we? Over here? Yeah, let's get these diving boards set up for the folks. Not even the folks at home, just the folks. We'll have it set up over here. So these guys that are lounging out this way don't really feel as special anymore, do they? I guess I can have the chairs facing out this way so they could be operable by these people as well. But with this much to deal with, my whole idea first was to just get this area going and then immediately fence it off. Like, have the area here for people to look at, but I fenced this whole thing off so nobody could go through this area. We continue on with what we had already until we had all the items used in there, and then we could just organize it the next day, you know? It's still a good idea to me, but at the same time I recognize that this is probably not going to work out this way. Here's a new pool. And all these things are here to like increase our max guest capacity and all that stuff, and they can't. Because we're already maxed out. So it sucks to have them, but it's great to have them at the same time. We're all stacked up on that. There's more to build, I'm guaranteeing myself. Such as this hot tub. Boom. Boom. And special boom. I don't know if I need these here now that I have those other ones parked up here. Quite literally don't need them anymore. But I will keep it. For the time being. There's another park bin that we're missing somewhere around here. That I want to build. Where is that other park bin? We'll figure it out. You know what the funny thing is? How does this bin hold more than this bin? Or even this bin? When you think about it. Logistically. Spatially. Physically, if you will. Where is it? It's gotta be like over here somewhere. Aha. There it is. Alright, let's see how this goes. Let's run it. Look at that trash can over there being gross. I suppose I should go break that and replace it with a recycling one, but nah. Nah. I'm gonna break it though, I'm not gonna replace it. I'm just gonna break it for the money. Aw, man. Get that out of here. We have enough plastic. That's true. That's true. And that's why we don't need that anymore. Right, and then this staff-only trash bag over here. It doesn't stink, at least not yet. I don't know if it's supposed to stink or not. But we are keeping it here. I'm gonna put it down over this way, so it's out of the way of, like, movement. But it's easy enough for me to hang on to. If I see the trash over here doing trash things, I'm going to move it. And now with those other chairs moved out the way, we don't need that over here. We can put it over here with the others. And then it will catch all the trash that comes this way. Again, for some reason we need to have it pointing out this way to be useful. These trash compactors over here don't need to be used. I don't really think people are gonna... Well, I think we know these guys better than that by now. We know they're gonna produce trash in this way, if they're able to, and they're able to. So we need to have some trash over here by the hot tubs. So very unfortunate. But it'll have to do for now. These park bins are going to do a lot of work. In fact, they're doing such good work, we don't need to have the other ones there now. These can take up both of those areas, so it seems. Yeah. This works for me. And we can find a way to have this stay where they are. These two can now be moved to somewhere more, more water-based, I guess? Because they could drop their trash anywhere in this area, and I need to be able to take care of it. That's that one. And this buddy will be over here. Well, I guess these guys too need some trash coverage. Sure. Hey, how inaccessible that is, but there it is. It's back there anyway. Alright, that works for me. For now, we're gonna keep these all as they are, and we're gonna be fine. I think they need more, like, lounging over that direction, but we're gonna keep it as it is. We're gonna move these over later, and that'll be how that works. Let's get this game going. Took us a while to organize that. Oh, I'm sorry, Kira. We also don't have the chlorine. That's our next thing, is to get chlorine for the quests there. All this water is good for now. Alright, in they come. So items VR vending machines. We do have 2 vending machines, which means twice the amount of sales, as it's working for us. Jack screwed up an order, dude. Why? And how? Oh, Sloaney, boy. Well, I guess Sloaney lady, doesn't matter. But that's crazy. Egg? Look at that, already vending machine sale. Alright, how's everybody doing? Enjoying your new amenities? Oh, he's walking straight through that. My fencing's gonna need more work after all this. New hot tub request. We know what the hot tubs are. No one's gonna drown in there. Wants a 0 on 3. Have at it. You're welcome. Wants a 60 on 2. Have at it. You're welcome. David. He's messing with the hot tub? Whoa now. Cut that out, buddy. You didn't get a chance to do that. Get out of here. I'm tired of your crap. Alright, Sadie. Enjoy. Jax is doing a great job with all that. I think the trash is in a great spot for them to handle. I'm feeling pretty good about the setup here. I just don't know what to do with the rest of the space we have. Because a lot of space. It's gonna be harder to take track or keep track of all of the people using things as well. And if there's ever any vandals out here, it'll be a rough job grabbing that. No thank you. Don't need you leaving that puddle there to kill people. Wide and ready. That chair is very excited. Let's get you set up then. You on a 0 on 5, huh? Yes, absolute W service. You're welcome. This thing good? Oh no, Kelly's in pain. Fun surprise splash, yay! And then she hates it. Alright. There's no winning with Kelly. It's always a Kelly, isn't it? So tired of that. We don't do that here. Whatever it was, it worked out for them. I'm glad for that. Huh? Oh, it's a puddle. Where my cleaners at? Come on, guys. Straight up puddle here, guys. Straight up puddle. There's another person using that. Good for them. I feel like I'm doing all this work on my own now. Oh no, Jax is about to dip. Come on, man. Okay, if you're not gonna do that. Okay, do the lemonade. Sorry, Makai, get over there and serve her hot dog. The Vandal got away with that. Get out of here. It worked out though. Someone's panic on a dive board. We can fix that. We know how to fix that. Easy peasy. New hot tub request. Alright, Makai, get over there. Stop it. The hot tub request needs to be fixed up. Here we go. Oh, we just got it too. Ah, someone's now drowning. You hate to see it happen, you really do. We'll take out the trash on the way out there. Let's try that recycling. Woo! 50 bucks from the city? Oh, this is actually beautiful. Oh, that's so nice. I like that. Wait till for ticket. Oh crap. Makai, do something, man. Nah, shoot. Thanks for being here, Jax, please. Honestly, with him waiting, it's not too bad. Where my cleaners at? There's a puddle right here. Give me that trash. Give me that money. Woo! Oh, now. Alright, anybody waiting for anything that I need to know of? No, these guys are enjoying themselves, which is great. Hey, we're getting mad money from the city for this. I'm so happy this is happening. And Leia's drowning. Alright, Leia. Get out of there. And I think our trash situation is so good that like we're actually able to keep up with it. Guess waiting too long for lemonade. I need another vendor. Another vendor worker. Oh, Landon. Bro, okay, alright. I got it. No more puddle, guys. How you feel about that? Here you go. Where's Makai? Dude, what are you doing right now, man? Set him up for the lemonade. Get back on your job, sir. Oh, he's on break. Ain't that wonderful? The perfect timing, honestly. A plain hot dog? Have at it. What are you doing, Milan? There you go, sir. Have a nice complimentary squirt. Yay, he loved it. He loved it. We need to have these reset. resold, if you will. Kiera's tired. That's one cleaner down. Makai's back to work. Good job, buddy. Appreciate you. Don't leave us hanging now. Alright, keep an eye on this. See if there's anybody here waiting for anything at all. We can handle that. As is our job. This is our place after all. New hot tub request and a panicker. Let's do that. Alright, first and foremost, get out of here. I don't think I've seen many people, like, leaving the trash where they used to. Did they give up? Oh, here it is. Sorry. Yeah, we lost one guy, but I don't care. Alright, new request. 60 on 2. Aha. Waiting for lemonade. Not worried. Not worried at all. That's a stinky person. Alright, lemonade is being sold. Good job, Makai. Good job. New hot tub request. I don't have time for that. I saw a stinky person. I don't have time to stop them either. Alright. We need to restart the... It's not that. It's not that. It's this one. 0 on 2. Go. Welcome back. We need the help. This needs to be repaired for sure. Right. That's what I'm here for now. Repairing these items. Make sure everything's still in good condition when they're using it. Someone's peeing in the pool. Oh no. Actually, oh no. I can't fix that now. Oh, no. That was the worst time. That was the worst time. Hey, Makai, you should probably check out that guy on the hot dog thing. The pool has been peed in. Unfortunately, I can't do much about that. If I had chlorine, I could fix that. I don't have chlorine right now, so I cannot. But I wish I could. That didn't work. That didn't work. Perfect. Perfect. Make sure that's okay. Make sure that's clean. Sorry about that. I think I hit the person. Oh no, I hit the person. Oh, that's not good. And we're out of that, I think. Alright, Roy, take care of that for us. I'm gonna go grab the extras. Time is almost up on that. But honestly, we're doing pretty great, I think, in terms of... Nope! Our foods. Nice, you got them. I'm gonna refill that. Refill that, and refill that. Stop peeing in the pool. What's wrong with you people? And I always bet it's this guy's over here. I'm gonna beat you up. Get back in there. And Nala's panicking on the dive board. I hope you stay there. At this point, I hope you stay there. Ugh, getting injured, needing more loungers. Yeah. But there's so many more good news things out here than not. I'm gonna have to push you off though. Nala, welcome. That's more money for me. At least I'm getting a lot more money out of this type of stuff, which was hard to deal with previously. See, not a single trash thing in there. How interesting. Alright, so with all the pee people we're doing in these things, are they doing alright? Well, they're doing decent that way. Let's just start dropping them. Cleaning out all their crap. These are still looking okay. This is not looking alright. Yeah, the basic pools are the ones I should be worried about right now. Because they're not going to be as clean as everything else. Or as maintained as everything else. Seems like they're the ones that are falling apart more so. And I suppose oh, vomit. Ah, I missed a drunk guy. Alright, hold on. That didn't work. It was a good effort though. Just drain these pools. One check will drain our swamps. Let's see, make sure we get everything done here. Clean, clean, clean. Repair for sure. It could be worse. Could be definitely worse. I think our setup is working. We just need to have like fences stopping them from just wandering through the areas. Because they don't care. And they will mess this up for everybody else. Since we don't have chlorine right now, we have to clean them out the old-fashioned way. Drop the water, whatever else. I think we'll be able to use chlorine in a second to clean them out when they get peed in and pooped in without having to go through all this. Alright, end of the day working. Boom. It's great stuff out here. Feeling pretty good about it. Alright, that's good. How's this trash can? Yeah, I didn't check that one at all, I think. Whee! Oh, come on. A little higher? Buckets! Let's go. More money. Even better. Get that trash out the way. Honestly, we should just work on replacing all the old things with our lounge chairs and sun chairs and our resort stuff. To me, it just seems like a better idea right now. Because they're clearly using it. And if I can organize them to be closer to the walkway, or the walk areas, I guess, the entranceway, should I say. If I can organize these and get them close to the entranceway, there's going to be less people complaining they can't reach lounges, I believe. I don't know if that's really how it works, but I assume that's how that would work for me. I missed some vomit over there. And some water. Man, my dunking skills, bro. These toss and bucket skills, brother. I could pay 2K like this. Yup. Yup. Right. Alright, I think we're all good on that front. I should really get rid of that tree. It's not really doing much for me here. It's aesthetically pleasing, but it's also very much in the way. So it's gone now. Honestly, same for this tree. It's aesthetically pleasing, but very much in the way. This one's definitely in the way. Goodbye. I suppose you'll go too. Sorry to see you go, guys, but you gotta do it. Alright, they're not walking through this one though, so we're good on that front. Alright, we have the money to like start paving the floor here, make it all uniform. I don't think we're missing out on much right now by not having it that way, but we really should consider, at the very least. Alright, back up you go. I like that they're using it though. It's nice to see. Yeah, these things need to have some nice cleanliness and repair to them. I do wonder how that happens, but that's not for me to know, I guess. Alright, I think we've cleaned up everything that we needed to clean up. Let's go check out our abilities we can gain from this escapade. Definitely need that chlorine, I think it's 7. Baseball bat 7 as well. More ticket prices are great, but I guess having a baseball bat in general is also cool. There we go, chlorine. Let's get that done. Even bigger trash bags would be wonderful. Alright, chlorine unlocked in the store. Buy chlorine in the shop and drop it in the water for a fast spark and clean, but don't forget you still need to fish out the trash. Gotcha. That means nothing to me right now, but I will be glad for it later, I'm sure. Stronger hands could work. I don't really need that though. Alright, so that's it for today. We got chlorine.
Welcome to Kmart.
Let's go grab some of that. Can I get more? Oh, okay, no. Guess not. Well, I don't need to carry on both of those. But I'll keep it for now. You never know how this could turn out. Oh, we need to get hot dogs.
Welcome to Kmart.
Whoa! That was a close one. That was almost a yin sandwich. God, I'm old. Alrighty then. That's that. We wanted to move things around here and or spend some more money to get more items out here, but I don't think we need to add anything else to what we have. If anything, we should use more fences to change where people move. But I think we're good right now. If I just throw chlorine in like all of these, is that good? Like, are we good on that front? We'll save the trouble for tomorrow's things. What I do need to do more than anything else is move some of these loungers over to, I guess, over here. And then if I can move these up, I will. I could set these hot tubs to be around here, in the center over here, and then the loungers can start stacking up this way. These 4 will go down this direction, and then same with these 2, and then we'll start lining these up. I think that sounds like a plan for now. It's gonna take a bit, but it's gonna work. We'll set this up over here. With them over here, we don't necessarily need the trash that we had back over there. We can move it towards their direction. Like the trash can that they're moving next to, or that was next to them that I moved it here. We can just put that over there. Nothing missing. And nothing wasted. Plus, it now is able to reach more trashy areas. Who knows if we need it, but we'll take it. And this guy over here needs to be over here too. Just for 2 is not really necessary, but we will put these 2 over there as well. Now we're making it worth it. Look at those luxury chairs. Now you too can sit in luxury. I hope you're ready. This umbrella is not going to cover everybody. Oh, today only we have 2 lounge chairs for the price of 1. We'll move it over a little bit more. Honestly, we'll have them like back to back. Works for me. This one I think has a little bit of space to it. We don't need that, so we'll back to back them over here too. Looks like I'm super speeding my way over here when I do this. But nope, that's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. Alright, anyway. I'm sad. You think about that, Pac, you do get sad. Oh, let's see. My trash here could use some help. I could replace that for sure. This doesn't seem like it's getting anything. So I could replace that one and see what happens to the rest of our good one. No, I'll place it here. Place it here. Alright, so this is not taking up anything. As uniquely capable of cleaning up trash as that thing is, it's not doing anything right now. We'll just have the three of them, big chillin', in a triangle of sorts. We'll have it set up this way. So it's easier for me to see who's messing with it and for me to mess with it myself. Now, how do we set this up? One. Is this right? No, I'll put it over here. I think that's not right. Yeah, no, that's not right at all. I'll go with one, wah, 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 a wah, wah, a wah, one, a wah, 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 wah. Honestly, not good either, but I don't care anymore. It's just not gonna look as good as I want it to. So I'm leaving it there. And hopefully it'll eventually be better in my mind. Okay. And separately, I want to move all these things up this way. If there's a way to grab like a bunch of these at once, I would love that. But I don't currently know of a way to do that. So we'll have to suffer together. My idea now is to put these lounge chairs, the special ones that people would love to sit in after they've had themselves a grand old hot tubbery. Put them over this way. So you guys get to move down that way. We are going to need to take the trash over there as well. Honestly, this is probably a job for our rogue park trash can. Yeah. Buddy can stay over there. And the other ones, they're doable. They can make this work. So what am I going to do with this area once I've moved them out? Glad you asked. Nothing. I suppose we can make it more of like a side park attraction area, maybe? But once we get more slides and more space that we can use, it would be nice to move things around. Meanwhile, let's try drinking some of our ice cream, because we're going to let it melt. It is strawberry cheesecake, so it's going to be fun no matter what I do. Alright, so that's about how we're doing that. Oh. Welcome to the party, Dr. Snuggies. Thanks for the follow, appreciate that. Hope you're enjoying your time here. We're currently, I don't know if you are keeping up, but if you are, we're currently moving around our lounges, trying to get some stuff out here. I think I'll move these ones here too. I don't think the trash can's gonna take all that space though. No, no, no. No, 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 no. We'll leave that as it is. This is already being taken up by those. Yeah, the park trash can's doing its job there, so we'll move this over here to catch any fallout from this area. That handles that. I'm liking it very well, or very much. I guess is the word. I'm liking it very much. I'm enjoying this so far. The only issue I'm having right now is how vast this park is becoming. Now we're like level 3. I think the only other place to get is this one, and I'm running out of I don't want to say ideas, but I want to say navigable space for all this stuff. We'll leave that right here, and we're good. Have you played Waterpark yourself? Let's hop back into here. Is there anything we need to do before we get on there? That's full, that's full. That's full. Okay. I think we're actually ready to start the next day then. Aside from me not coloring in our areas, I'm good. I'm decent. Day 32. Let's do it. Alright, it's all looking good. No water is out of place. Let's start the day. I think we should hang on to our current amount of lab points. The music is different this time around. Did we miss something? We just oh, there's trash there. We just unlocked chlorine, which we have to use for this other quest. Haven't had the chance to do it yet. Hopefully it works out. I'm assuming Snuggies, you probably got stuck inside an ad or two. You hate to see it happen, you really do. I don't remember seeing that an ad was showing up, but if it was, I'm sorry. I cannot stop this. Look at that, already getting research points. Oh, hi Zoe. Nothing crazy going on here. Nothing out of the ordinary yet. Up. Not today. Oh, okay. I appreciate that. Turbo's wonderful. Hot top request is made. Let's go. You want a 0 on 4. We'll give you that. And you wanted a 45 on 2. Y'all can have that. Welcome. Alright, what was I saying? P for Turbo. Started yesterday. Oh! Huh. Oh yeah? Integrate my Twitch. I feel like I did. Hold on, let me do this hot tub request and then I'll take a second and check that out. Alright, so we wanted a 45 on 3. Yeah, everybody's happy about that? Enjoy. I feel like he's about to start messing things up. Never mind. Never mind. Don't like that. I don't like that. What are you doing, Zaylin? No, thank you. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I guess that probably didn't work. If that was how it's supposed to work, then I suppose I haven't done that yet. Oh yes, that was Quarantine Zone where I did that. Who is waiting for something? It wasn't the hot tub request, or hot tub request, I mean, it's something else. I tried to keep all the... No, it takes a bit. Gotcha. I tried to keep the lounges close to these people's areas where they're playing. And are you okay, man? Jesus. Scary. Yeah. I saw them complaining previously about not having anywhere to sit, which doesn't make sense, but whatever. You started yesterday. You got a long way to go before you get recycling bins, I assume. How far did you get, by the way, when you started playing? It can be difficult to... Oh, you guys are all just walking the same puddle. Of course you are. Queso visiting? Oh yeah, a couple times. Couple times. None of it fun, but it still happens. I thought he was just a one-time thing. He was not. He was not. I saw something crazy there. I caught a peeing visitor and a cheater at the same time. Wow. Soon you'll have people peeing in your pools. Here you go. You're alive. You didn't die. Get that wild trash out of here. Oh, it's okay. What are you doing, Kier? Alright. London's panicking on that, but we got that. Zane's waiting for a hot dog. Someone's waiting for lemonade. It's David. David's back. I didn't know I was over here. Oof. Oh no, Jax is tired. That's gonna be unfortunate. I can't remember though. I'm pretty sure he didn't just start. Oh, you got that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he visited before you even had the food. But, uh-oh. Excuse you. Alright, someone's waiting for a ticket, I'm sure. I need to get over there. No, no tickets. Great, wonderful. I'm fine with that. What was I saying? Okay, so come and make a mess of that park when he opened. Yeah, it was a little bit of a mess. He did the same thing to me. It's okay. You're not alone. We all hate queso in this park, at least. Let's see. 4-hour senior slider. Gotcha. Took a while. Same way for a hot dog. Makai, you can't be screwing up these orders. It's a hot dog, man. What else do you do? Hot dog requests. Let's get that going. If someone peed in the pool, though... let's hit this at 64. Boom. Beautiful. London waiting for a lemonade. Oh, what just happened? I got you, homie. There's never enough workers, at least for what I'm experiencing. That's one of the things I hated about it. But this is fun, nonetheless. 60 on a 4, enjoy. And another request. A 60 on a 2. I don't know if your character came in or not. Would it have told us? I assume it would have said something like, someone is visiting your park. No, Makai, leave that. Go there. Serve her some lemonade. What are you doing? Excuse me. What are you doing? There's a lot more perverts in here now than there were before. It was the best. Yeah, Queso's great. He only gets better and better as he comes back to your place for no good reason. Emphasis on no good. Oh, I feel like I missed something. Oh, I didn't make it. So close. Down wait for lemonade. I think he's got that right. You got that right. Oh, Milan, no. Alright, you serve that too. Yay! Dropkick. Oops, that didn't work. I'm gonna see if I can put you in. Oh, she's just leaving. Oh, she's just leaving now. That's gonna be a bad review. That's not fair. I might have messed up on that one. Just maybe. Just maybe. You good? Yeah, they're good. Thanks for that trash. It's more money for me. I need to figure out which place was peed in. Yeah, someone's peeing in a pool right now. Which one of these is getting peed in? Is it this one? No. Oh! I fell into the thing. I need to figure out where the pee's coming from, so I can then clean out that pool with chlorine. I'm gonna assume it's maybe this one. Someone's peeing in the pool again. Is Makai working? Oh, he's back on now. Great. Our cleaners are getting too tired. Everybody shine like diamonds. Did you have queso, please? No, actually I didn't. I don't think I was cognizant of that. Oh no, Roy! It didn't happen. No, wait. Roy, don't do it. Don't clean it. I need to hit this with the chlorine. Did it work? Nope. My workers are actually doing their jobs, and so I can't get the chlorine in there. Alright, well, if you want some lemonade, Makai got you, right, Makai? Get over there. Because the devs were watching him play, so they put him in. And that's actually perfect. I like that. I assumed it was something of that nature. Really now? Really? Ooh, you almost fell for it too. Oh my goodness, people. New request from the people as they fall down on their knees. Here you go. Have that. I'll take this out the way. That's not working. Yeah, I didn't make it. I feel like I'm missing something again. But I'll be fine. Any random people here to watch out for? Someone's panic on the dive board. That's always something to watch out for. Where are my cleaners, man? Oh, Kiera, please, I need you to stop these puddles from killing people. We're trying to be sued. Oh, we're so sued. Someone didn't get their hot dog. Life's over. Oh! There you go, Kiera. I see you working that. Alright, Makai, head over to those hot dogs. People seem to like them. Oh, as soon as I do that, he's gonna... Okay, hold on. You got it, you got it, you got it.
Yeah.
Yay! You did it. You didn't mess it up. I'm proud. Alright, let's hit this up. What are we looking for? 45 on a 2. Always something new to do with these things. Lightning? I'm sorry? Okay, so that's our next quest. Okay, got it. Unlock the shocker via the research tree. It's not a toy. With great strength comes great responsibility. Regular guests won't appreciate an unexpected jolt. Great. I'm gonna assume this means I'm about to get, like, queso again coming into my place. Someone's peeing in the pool? Where are they peeing? I gotta find out. I need to see. Pool peer, where are you at? Is it you? You pee in my pool? I'm gonna drop that in there. I feel like I'm not supposed to be doing that. Oh, there it is. This is definitely the pool with the pee. I got that. I can chlorine this right now. Hold on. We got this.
Welcome to
Ooh. Sim games? I don't. I play other games, of course. Hold on. Let me I just want to check to see if this is how I do it, or if I put it through here. Injuries. I'm on photos. Someone slipped. Right. There's one. Alright, that worked. Recently, though, I've been playing a bunch more sim games. This, Quarantine Zone. These are all things I played on my own previously, I suppose. When Quarantine Zone was still just a demo, I was playing that before. Then it came out, got big. And I came back to it afterwards because I didn't have the actual game. Then I eventually bought it. I'm usually a bit behind on the whole trend things because I'm bored. So that's about it. That's my reasoning on that. So our plan for the day really was just to get the next park area, see what we need to do with that, and then complete some of our quest, which we've done. So if anything else comes up in the day, I might be willing to end this stream. Alright now though, not really. Ah, so close. One more. This time worked, for sure. Boom, there we go. Perfect. Oh. Alright. Now I have to realize if there's any of these that are actually dirty. And I have to use a chlorine in it, so I gotta sit around like this. Go-to game most of the time? Oh, that is... I've never been one of the guys to just sit to one game. That's really my downfall here. Much in YouTube and in Twitch. Because, you know, I don't just like one thing. I always have clips of multiple things out here and play a bunch of different games on stream. Or on my own as well. Like, some of the games I play on stream here aren't even the ones that I have on my YouTube that are my major draws, I suppose. But that is just the nature of me. And you gotta get used to it. But so far, this has been our current go-to for a chill time. For a nice sim game, if anything else. Because of the vibes. Pretty chill. Snug, do you happen to stream yourself, or are you just out here vibing with the streamers and whatnot? And also, I don't think your character showed up. I don't remember seeing anything about it. If they did, then I treated them like nobody else, or no different than anybody else. And unfortunately, that I have to do for now. Can we make that? We can make that. We make that. We make that. Yeah, let's go. Hey. Trick shot. Doom, 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 doom. You do stream? Alright, wonderful. Glad to hear it. Is this your current go-to as well? Or, I mean, since you just started playing it, is this the one that you're going to be playing for a while, or just going to keep playing until you finish the game? I decided at one point to do that with Quarantine Zone. That's the only one I really, like, stayed to finish all the way through. I was playing other games like, Luca Born of a Dream or Death of a Wish. Stuff like that. Obscure titles that you probably haven't heard of, but I was playing those regardless. Those I was going to stick to and finish off. Something's in there. Yeah, okay, trash. Wonderful. Alright, those are fixed up. Alright. Let's see. Ah, we made it. Nice. Bunch of games. I currently, since last night, played this. Yeah. This game does get you, especially when you start like organizing things and taking the time to see the wonderful mishaps that can happen with people here. Like, some of the clips I have are some of the best ones that I've experienced. I mean, I'm not even like making sense right now. I'm kind of focused on the hammering and the cleaning at the same time, which is difficult for me. Well, with the HD brain and all that, but I'll keep doing it. Some of the clips I've made from this game are beautiful. I think even for my wifey, it's one of the favorite ones that she's ever seen. Came from this one on the first day we were playing it, where we were just out here in the middle of the night and just cleaning up our stuff, doing our thing after hours, and then someone just drops out of the sky immediately. No explanation, just drop out of the sky. Out here while we're closed. I'm gonna drop that, and then I'm gonna open these up again. Hold on. Beautiful. Alright. I think the pools are all now cleaned out, ready to go. Probably time to refill these. Yep, hot dogs need refilled. Lemonade could be refilled. These need refilled as well. But we also have some trash to take care of. Let's do that. I know there's some inside that hot tub. Just crazy things happen in this game, and it makes it a lot more fun to play. And worth it. There's always something that happens in this thing, man. At least one time, a stream. This game never ceases to amaze me. I love it for that. So I wish you luck in your streaming of it. It's a wonderful game to keep with. Don't do it. Alright then. Let's get those hot dogs in there. Get that lemonade. Yeah, get the lemonade as well. Alright, 5 digits of monies. Took us a while to get here. Now it's kind of normal. It is hilarious. This game is grand. It's so beautiful. It really is. So well done.
Welcome to Kmart.
It's a beautiful mess, and it just works. It's just like playing any Bethesda game for real. Ooh, hope that was one of my people. Nah, Shelby, don't know her. And I love how like the game doesn't treat them any different than it treats you. The same ragdolling you'd run into, or the likelihood of you getting hit by a car because they don't care at all, is the same one that the NPCs experience as well. They're not special, and neither are you. We're all living in this crazy, messed up world and just making the best of it. Alright, we're all good that way. Alright. I want to start lining up those chairs up this way somewhere. But then I have to think about what I'm going to do on this end. And that is a hard ask. I think what we'll think about for next time is more of the decoration. We'll start off next stream with the decoration portion of it all. Again, like we did for this one. But it will be even cooler. Right now, we're just focused on buying new things and getting us closer to level 4. Even maker tips will be great. Slides. More slides, more pools. Those are more the things that I wanted. We can get them now, too. Which is impressive. It wants us to get the taser. But I don't really want to. Don't really want to do that right now. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the better pools and the better slides if I can, but I can't get that. I need a water gun upgrade. So we'll get the better pools. And then we'll get the taser. Boom. Alright, now that we have a taser on hand. Where is it? There it is. What? I have pliers out here for some reason? Cool. Wow. 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 Oh, I gotta tase all the nasty guests now. That's gonna be fun. Do 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 do. Alright, what do we get? The pools. We got the pools. Clover Cove pool. Heart pool. High dive. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Double rectangle pool. Ooh. Fancy, fancy, fancy stuff. I'm starting to think we maybe should drop some of that over here. Like, this one doesn't have to be what it is now. This is a small pool, relatively speaking, and it doesn't need to be here anymore. We can get ourselves a nice double rectangle. Try to shift that in here. Oh, it's a little too big for that. A little too big for this space. Though I think that's mostly because of that trash can. We'll drop it over here. You go that way. You come back this way. Come back this way. We'll drop that here. And now the slide can be used by everybody else again. Yeah, like everybody coming out the slide's gonna come from this area all at the same time. Whether or not they survive that is up to them. But it's still an option, you know? That's on them. Let's give this little tiny pool a high dive. This is probably regrettable, but it's gonna be hilarious if anybody uses it and gets injured. Oh, wait a second. With it being so high up, though, if somebody gets stuck on that one and doesn't want to jump, what am I gonna do? That could be a real trouble. That's alright, we'll make it work. Water shaped like feelings, huh? funny. Oval wood pool, as well as the rounded rectangular pool. Wow, would you look at that? I didn't expect it to be that large. Honestly, I can't complain. If we had one of these here... Why are all these getting rid of their energy like that? Well, they all do, but not as many as that. Interesting. Okay, so we could replace this one. Well, I guess these two. And put in like a clover pool there that will be able to hang on to everything else. So let's try it. Can we fit a clover pool here? Yes, we can. I saw it. I saw it could. And it is now done. Clover pool is now here. Those showers are not having a good time where they are. That was close. Alright, we'll leave that there. Oh, this is perfect for like a high dive. So we'll swap that out. We'll have the high dive facing this way. I think they'll make it there. And we'll have this slide coming out from here into the pool. And this honestly could go anywhere. I don't think a raid needs to be here at all. But we'll keep it for the people over here. Switch that around. Boom. For those people who don't want to go into a big slide, you can take the little slide, you know? A little twisty slide. It's still fun, I think. Just not as dangerous. And that works for me. Hopefully it works for them. Now these guys need to be gone somewhere or highly monitored because this is going to be This is going to be a very difficult thing to keep track of. All this stuff. This needs to be here. This does not need to be here anymore. But I will keep it here for trash sake. This probably shouldn't have been over there. I think one of these is out of order. I just can't tell which one it is. Yeah, I just can't tell. I'm keeping those there. I moved one. Where was it? Was it this one? Yeah, it was this one. Okay, cool. We'll drop that over here for no good reason. Just try to keep this in mind. It might take up some of the trash from these people. But I'll try to keep it around this pool as well. And just make sure that it can soak up all the trash in the area. These bad boys are going to get destroyed. But I feel bad doing it. Honestly, yeah, we'll move this over here. I think we're fine. If we leave this here, we leave this here. That gives people more of a reason to come down this direction and use these loungers as well. So I think it's fine to keep these two here for right now. It could become a problem in the future, but right now it is decent. A decent experience. A fun time for most of them. Not all, but most of them. We'll have this be just mirror it out here. Alright, as for slides, we didn't get that yet, but that's gonna be the next thing. We gotta get ready to fight. Beat people up with our glorious taser. Alright, high dive, the clover pool. We'll take one more day of this and see where it goes from here. Oh yes, we gotta build another pool. And the high dive that's associated with it, right? Or is it somewhere else? These are beautiful pools. I like the coloring on them. The wood pool, it's so nice. I think this needs some like cleaner. It looks dirty, but that's like the sun, the lighting effects on it. Where is the high dive? There it is. That's so dangerous. Ta-da. You can change the well, I suppose, yeah, if you use the actual paint things, right? But like, it's the way it's built with the wood around the edges. It's not the same if you paint the tiles that way, you know? It's a little different. It feels different. More refined this way, I think. But that's not for me. Okay, let's get ready to taste some people when we get back up. For now... Oh no. Seagulls. Well, with all these pool type situations here, we have more of a chance, should I say, of having... Oh god, they're pooping everywhere. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm gonna go super crooks on it. Anyway, we have more of a chance of seeing people pee in the pools and poop in the pools and maybe be able to deal with it that way. Hopefully we can actually work on this. Let's do it. The seagulls are gonna ruin everything, but we're gonna try our best. Any minor infractions will be met with tasers, so hope they're ready for that. Oh, they're really making a mess of everything. Gonna be sick. Yeah, guys, oh no, hold on. Take time. Looks like I get more money out of that, too. Don't know what you're doing, but, you're not doing any more. And you're stinking. So you enjoy that. Are you not clean? There you go. So many of you guys are trying to do something bad. What's up with you? We just got in here. Alright guys, clean, please. Well, that was a peeing visitor too. I should have had that. Makai? Go get her some hot dogs. Alright, a 60 on 5. Go for it. And you're a 0 on 4. Go for it. Where'd the guy? Wasn't there a guy just here? What did I miss? Come on, Kiara. You got it. Yeah, love that splash. Boom. Last one. A 0 on 5. W service indeed. Appreciate that. Alright. There's gotta be some more people doing something stupid out here. Someone's gotta get themselves a taste. I don't know what you're gonna do. But let's find out. Hey, what's up, Wet? It's always good to see you. I suppose this is the time I should expect you. Are you gonna pee? What are you doing? I'm watching him do something stupid. He's gonna pee, isn't he? Oh, you're also somebody dangerous. Catch me if you can, huh? What are you doing? Alright, whatever. I guess we'll not really know until it's over. Makai, help out the lady. You deserve that. What are you doing? What's with these people, man? I guess they just know. Bro, I'm out here living the psychopath's life. I can read their minds. I can figure out who's gonna be doing it. I would say it's legal. A little bit of preemptory when it shouldn't be. What is that? Oh, oh, it was a person. She didn't exist. Heading on the dive board, don't do that. I might tase you. No, I'm kidding. I don't want to tase that guest. I want to tase you though. Excuse me. Helen? Helen? Alright, the good news is things aren't too bad out here. The bad news is I gotta walk around more often. Alright, they haven't died yet, which is good. If you could help him out, Makai, I wish you would. Huh? I thought I just saw something on you. I'm watching you. Someone's waiting for your ticket? Yes, indeed. Our ticket master is out for now. We got a 6-hour senior slider. Get in there. A 4-hour senior slider. Nothing different there. Have at it. Whoa, now. Someone's peeing in the pool. Is it you? No. And what's happening out here? Hey now. Oh god, I got everybody. Oh, that's really bad. Oh, that's really bad. Oh no. Okay, alright. We got a bunch of them. We can do it. Let's chlorine this one. That's good on that front. Sorry, get on my way. I'm trying to save lives. We need to get injectors. And they decided to drown afterwards. Wonderful. Okay. Not the same person. Not the same issue. I think that worked. Back to medicals. Let's get more. We need at least 3 more, I think. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Hot top request. Honestly, I shouldn't help you. I think you're the one that was actually bad. I saw that. I saw a cheater in there somewhere. Ah, Makai, come on. Get that done so I can switch over. There you go. Go help them out. There's one more person I think still in there. Oh, the ambulance got the other person. I can get there before they do. They're healed. Go away. Alright, I was waiting for something. I think it was a hot tub. Yeah, there's some hot tub requests going on here. Don't trust that. 25. 60. And 25 on 3. Wonderful. So many more people doing something stupid now that I have this opportunity. This opportunity. Okay, alright. Makai's gone, oh no. Huh? Alright, weirdo. I'm sorry. Tony! Tony, get out! Oh, Lord. Ah. Yeah, of course, they're waiting too long for a hot dog. There's no hot dogs, man. We're getting them refilled. Please wait. Please hold. Please. Please do that. Okay, so we need like we need one more chlorine to buy at least. Roy's tired, going to rest. We don't have anybody else to do this stuff. You know what, Makai, you go do the lemonade. I'm gonna go restock the hot dogs and get a chlorine for myself. I need more hands, man. Jax is still on the clock, so that's good. Oh, I wasn't even running, was I? Ah, I guess I am. Yes, I was. Alright. that's not too bad. We got 9 out of 15 guests just now. Please tell me that works. Yes! Alright, that was a nice shot, not gonna lie. Boom. And boom. You can keep drowning, it's cool. I'm not going anywhere. Someone's peeing in the pool. Where is it? This one? Uh-huh. Gotcha. Not gonna stop this, though. And you? Tased a random cheater. Don't know what you were doing, but it was bad. Not standing for it. I hear some Snickers. Someone's doing something crazy again. Hot tubs are fine. Everybody's vibing. Oh. I know that look. I don't like the look in his eye. The gut of his jib. Didn't appreciate it. Oh! What the heck? Alright. Oh man, he counts? Ah. I'm just mad he's counting as like somebody I have to care about right now. I don't care. I don't care. Get out of here. Jake Septic Eyes waiting for lemonade. Sage waiting for that. I got you. Someone's drunk. Not doing that right now. Excuse me, mister. I need you to not do what you're doing. Thank you. The good news is he didn't shock her too by just being in there. Oh, request, yes. 60 on 3. Have at it. Yeah, I don't care. I'll take that. Fine. Oh no, y'all made it gross. I'm not here for this. No showers for you guys. Is someone drowning right now? You're trying to get it. Oh, it's like 5:11 in game. You're not gonna get here in time, even if you were here. Excuse me. Try not doing that. They're happy. Sometimes it sounds as bad as like everybody else, though. I need one more person to tase. We got like 10 seconds. Oh, someone's waiting for the lemonade. Oh, we're out of lemonade now. Great. You can have that though. Let's get some of this stuff going. 45 on 2. Not bad. Enjoy. This request doesn't even make sense. No one's here. And yet I go to fulfill it. That's Makai. I guess we're out of that too, huh? Plain hot dog. Anybody working this? No one needs to. Okay. They're cleaning up. They're doing their best. We need one more person to tase. Just one. They saw something disgusting. Of course they did. But look at all those good reviews. I mean, weighing it out, just a few injuries. A couple thousands worth of expenses for our buildings. That's fine. That happens. It could be worse, right? Could be a lot worse. The fines are only 65 bucks. I'd like to think people's lives are worth a lot more than that right now. Alright, we need 2 more chlorines to do. Or like dirty places to clean, I suppose. And we know that could happen at any given time. I'm not worried about that. Not worried about the tasing either, honestly. We could get that done, like, anytime. It's literally just one more person, and that's bound to happen at least once. No matter what time we're in here. Honestly, I'm just so good at this now, I'm no looking it. Not even bothering to look where I'm shooting it. I know we're good. That's how you know who's a real water park sim manager. Real ones don't even look when they shoot. Oh. That was unfortunate. That's just gross. I missed that guy. He could have been our 15th, honestly. If I'd paid attention, would have had 15. We would have seen what our next thing was for us to focus on next time we come in here. Can we make that from here? Yes, we can. I guarantee it. I didn't, though. I'm bad. It's the thought that counts, though. All thoughts? Let's go! Yeah, not even close. Not even close. Right, I will do that though for next time we're playing special. I assume it's gonna be back here to again, I assume we're coming back here again tomorrow to continue this on because this will be a casual game to play. And then I'll have it Twitch integrated before then. I'll just do that after stream when I hop off here soon. And I will see ya then, Snug. And you'll potentially be visiting the place. Making things worse, no doubt. But I appreciate the thought. Alright, we should refill these, but I just don't care. We chlorined it, so I think it's good. This one isn't dirty. So I think we're fine. But as all things go, we have to chlorine them and clean them for posterity's sake at the very least. Now you go this way. Oh my goodness. How about we try not doing that? Any trash are missing out here? I don't see any yellow outlines. We're good to go. Empty bag, we have enough plastic. Alright, so hot dogs. The lemonade's fine. The hot dogs could use something. The lemon soda and the granola could use something. And now it's just a long, long game of cleaning up after our other people here. Which I suppose is a game in its own right here. That didn't make it. That didn't make it. I was so close though. That didn't work either? Or just not get anything out of that? Alright, beautiful. There's gotta be something in here. No? No. Alright. One thing we haven't played in a while, which we should, is My Hero Ultra Rumble, which is typically what we do when it's like 10 o'clock. Do that from like 10 to 11, and then probably call it for the whole stream. That's usually what we do on like... Oh my goodness, come on. On Thursdays. But right now, I'm just feeling like I have more to do with this. More to do with this one, so I'm fine without it. I can't wait till you get to the part of this game where you can play multiplayer. On the roadmap, they have that set for their 1.0 release. You'll be able to play multiplayer in that release. But right now, we don't have it. Sadly. Perfect. So when like Snug shows up, you get to like join in, play the game. Make this part of the game so much easier. So much quicker at the very least. Ooh, they dirtied that thing up. I don't know what they did to it, but they really dirtied that place up. Alright. Our high rise took a beating. Yeah, we'll leave it. Alright, the final clean. And I think that's about it for that. So for now, I appreciate you guys being here. It has been like 2 hours, and I try to keep them closer to that for our videos and our streams, at least for Waterpark Sim, because I want to have them in manageable chunks for you guys there on YouTube. So you can enjoy it like 2 hours at a time. Though to be fair, if you are like chilling here and have this in the background, which some of you probably do, considering how reasonably calm I try to keep it, you are more than welcome to wait for me to put the longer ones out there as well. But for right now, won't be. I think I'll mix the first 2 episodes of Star 3, but that's neither here nor there for you guys listening. Enjoy. That's all I gotta say, just enjoy.
Welcome to Kmart.
We need soda, we need granola, and we need... If we could have more chlorine, we would, but we can't. Let's get our power-ups before we head out so we don't forget them when we come back in. Hot dogs are fine. Right house for power-ups, here we are. We do need something, right? We need to get the tasing done. After that, I think we probably already got what they want us to get. The baseball bat's probably what they want us to get for one thing. But that's a lot. The showers and the toilets will be wonderful for our park. But, think about this. No. Just no. I guess we'll start building towards the resort slides then. The water gun levels are useful. What else can we do? I guess spray can could be interesting. I honestly don't really care. We're gonna need to get resort toilets if we want to get either one of these two, so I'll get that next. The toilets we have aren't bad. I don't see why they need to be destroyed, but I will do it anyway. At least we get some money back out of it, right? Alright, now let's see what resort toilets look like. Utility. Clean cabin. Looks clean and smells neutral. Exactly what we need. Got it. I'm bad at speaking, but we can see the description here anyway. Here we go. And we'll set up 3 of them just like we did for the other stuff. As much as we can, we set up 3 of them. 1, have some space. 2, have some space. 3. Look at those clean cabins. Looking mighty clean. Mighty cabinous. It works. Works for me. They take a lot of money out of us though. Ta-da! Welcome to the clean cabin. Beautiful. Checking my slides out, making sure those are all good. I get a feeling not all of them are, but they seem it now. If there was a power-up to let me see what needs to be repaired with my hammer, I would love that. I would take that up without a second chance. Or a second thought, should I say. Even a second glance. Alright, that's the game. Do we need that right now? I don't think we do. No, we don't need that right now. Everybody's gone. Whoever was injured is dead. Or removed. Day 34. That'll be where we start. For now... let's call it. Oh, I missed something over there. Alright, enjoy. Okay. If there's a way to hire more people, I would do it right now. But I can't. At the very least, having 2 people here to manage both of these vendors would be perfect. The cleaning's necessary to have 2 people on. If we have Jax move out and like have another person on vendor, can I handle the tickets? I don't think so. I don't think so. Especially with everything else going on at the same time. Multiplayer is kind of necessary now, I think. Let's save the game, and let's call it. As always, thank you guys for being here. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I know I did. Hope you learned something more about some water park simming. and enjoyed your time here. As always, when you're heading out there, remember, you're beautiful, you're special, you're worthy of love, and I look forward to seeing you here next time.